And welcome back to Grandia with me, Matthew Caddis, Iggy Puggy. So today we will just explore the Manor Road before heading to the Sult Ruins. And yes, this is just going to be a rather short episode because most of the exploration of the Sult Ruins will be in the next episode. And it's a fairly short dungeon actually. This is a nice first dungeon for us to tackle in the game. But yeah, the other thing I've noticed is that this game, even on the Switch, is pretty much one-to-one from the PS1 version, with, I guess, a bit more of a stretch here. Even the voices are the same in the English version, yeah. It's not like with the Lunar series, and don't forget a baton. Something that I can equip on the thing, I will, because he's already got the wood pole on him, so that will increase his... dare I say, mace level eventually. And yes, I did say the weapons do level up. Indeed, one of my favourite things about this game is the fact that your weapons and magic level up. In a similar way to Final Fantasy II, although I think it works a bit better in Grandia than it does in this game, so in Final Fantasy II. Anyway, we will come across the Sult Ruins, or the entrance of the Sult Ruins, where we will see the Garlyle soldiers wandering about, and take note of three especially annoying ones. They are the equivalent of this game's equivalent of Team Rocket minus Meowth. Yeah, apparently, and also they're all female. That's the other thing, seriously. And they're all annoying. And no, I don't have the opinion of every female character in this game. Well, I like Sue. She's far younger than these three characters we are going to meet. But anyway, let's speak to the guard here, and what Justin will do is basically show him his letter of introduction and everything. Yeah, well, it's kind of a favour to, I guess, to Justin's dad. And, okay, I guess we're going in. However, we'll meet the three you-know-whats now.
Attention! Soldiers fall in! Salute!
Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fall in! Right base, march! Double time! Say, Saki, it was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Oh, Saki. You're such a muscle friend. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
Oh, Mio, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the brig.
That would kill him.
If Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser.
Come on, we need to get going too, or we'll be late for the rendezvous.
Right, Mio. If we were to be late, it'd be harder to discipline the troops.
Those three are Nana, Saki, and Mio, and they're going to be the bane of our existence. I wasn't kidding when I compared them to Team Rocket. The only difference is they're not trying to get Pikachu here. Anyway, if we try and sneak past them, they will notice that Justin's here, and that means they'll have to inspect our intro letter, as it were. Unfortunately, unlike the guard who let us in, oh boy, if you weren't soldiers, I'd say you'd be breaking the law. Well, we might as well show the letter anyway. Yeah, that. The guard let us in. Is he in any of your squads? Well... Oh boy, you're asking for trouble, Justin. You're asking for trouble. Seriously. Because they just tear it apart and pretty much scrunch it up and throw it into the abyss.
Bye-bye.
Seriously. You're using the ruins as a bin there, Mio. Seriously. Ever heard of littering? Never mind that we're illegal intruders. Wait, you're doing that to children? Oh, phew. Although having said that, Justin won't take no for an answer here. Oh no, he won't. Although having said that, they won't... Weirdly enough, Nana, Saki and Mio will not notice that Justin and Sue will sneak in. I'm not kidding here. Yep. Anyway, if we do go inside, also there's a save point to the right if you do want to save. Although there is one in the first area as well as the second. But yes, there is something there. Something very important related to your spirit stone, but we'll park that for now. And so did I, to be honest. But we'll go in and immediately we'll run into Colonel Mullen here.
Garlyle Force, Mullen Company, fall in. Face forward. Sult Ruins Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center.
Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for.
Sergeant Mio, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully.
Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Sult Ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage. Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Garlyle forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Garlyle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir. Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean, you've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
Even though Mullen gave that rousing speech, apparently something's going on here. Not that we're going to do that now. I'm going to go back to the save point and everything, seriously. Although there is something over here, which is just some money, to be honest, but there you go. So on the next episode, we'll fully explore the Sult Ruins. So I'll see you then. Goodbye!